BYD just dropped the eMAX 9 DMI, and honestly, this thing is a luxury minivan that makes the Toyota Sienna look outdated and the Chrysler Pacifica look overpriced. We're talking 621 miles of combined range, massage seats with a built-in refrigerator, and 0 to 60 in 8.4 seconds from a plug-in hybrid MPV. Yeah, this exists. So here's the deal. BYD is China's EV giant that's been dominating global markets, and the eMAX 9 DMI is their answer to luxury people movers like the Lexus LM and Mercedes V-Class. It's already on sale in the Philippines, and it's headed to Europe and other markets. The US? That's the painful part we'll get to in a minute, but what BYD is proving here is that you can have first-class airline seating, insane range, and tech that puts most luxury SUVs to shame, all in a minivan package. Let's talk design. The eMAX 9 has this imposing front end with BYD's dragon face aesthetic, featuring a massive chrome grille, swept-back LED headlights, and aggressive lower air intakes that give it serious road presence. It's 202 inches long, which makes it longer than a Honda Odyssey, and that extra length translates to serious interior space. Around back, you get a full-width LED light bar, a subtle roof spoiler, and clean lines that make it look way more premium than your typical family hauler. It rides on 18-inch alloy wheels, and honestly, for a minivan, it looks genuinely upscale. Step inside, and this is where the eMAX 9 absolutely destroys the competition. This isn't a minivan interior, this is a private jet cabin. The premium trim gets captain's chairs in the second row with power adjustment, side wing headrests, adjustable leg rests, and built-in massage functions. Both the driver's seat and the second row seats are ventilated and massaging. There's a built-in refrigerator to keep drinks cold on long trips. The cabin is wrapped in leather with ambient lighting, and you can get it in beige and brown for the premium or black for the advanced trim. Up front, there's a massive 15.6-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and voice control, plus a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The premium gets a 12-speaker sound system, while the advanced gets 8 speakers. You also get wireless charging, multiple USB ports, a panoramic sunroof, and even a karaoke function. Storage is generous with 3 rows of seating in a 2+2+3 configuration, and the third row can power fold on the premium trim. Honestly, this interior makes the Sienna feel like a rental car. Here's where things get seriously impressive. Under the hood is BYD's Super DMI plug-in hybrid system, carrying a 1.5-liter turbocharged gas engine with a permanent magnet electric motor. Combined output is 271 horsepower and 315 newton-meters of torque, which is about 232 pound-feet. That's enough to hit 62 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds, which is genuinely quick for a 7-seat MPV. But the real story is range and efficiency. The advanced trim gets a 20.4 kilowatt-hour battery, good for up to 62 miles of pure electric range, while the premium gets a 36.6 kilowatt-hour battery with up to 105 miles of EV-only driving. When you combine the battery with the 13-gallon gas tank, total range is up to 621 miles on the premium trim. That means you can do your daily commute in silent EV mode, then hit the highway for a road trip without ever worrying about charging or gas stations. The battery supports both AC and DC fast charging, with DC charging taking just 30 minutes. You also get vehicle-to-load capability, so you can power external devices like camping gear or tools. Every eMAX 9 comes with a portable charging cable, a 7-kilowatt wall-mounted charger, and a V2L adapter as standard. The suspension is independent all around, with McPherson struts up front and a 4-link setup in the rear. The premium trim adds BYD's DeSuss-C intelligent damping suspension that electronically adjusts for ride stability and comfort. Safety tech is where BYD goes all in. The eMAX 9 comes standard with 8 airbags, ABS with EBD, stability control, front and rear parking sensors, and a 360-degree panoramic camera with see-through mode. The premium trim gets BYD's full di-pilot ADAS suite with adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane departure assist, blind spot monitoring, front and rear collision warning, rear cross-traffic alert, intelligent high beams, and more. It's genuinely comprehensive. Now let's talk pricing and availability, and this is where things get frustrating for US buyers. In the Philippines, the eMAX 9 DMI starts at about $45,600 US for the advanced trim and tops out at around $51,100 for the premium. That's insanely competitive when you consider what you're getting. For context, a loaded Toyota Sienna Platinum starts around $53,000, and it doesn't come close to matching the eMAX 9's luxury features, tech, or range. A Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid Limited is around $57,000, and it also falls short on equipment and EV range. European markets are getting the eMAX 9 this year, with pricing expected expected around 40,000 to 45,000 euros depending on the market. But the US? There's no confirmed timeline, no official announcement, and honestly, no clear path for BYD to even enter the US market right now. Between tariffs, regulatory hurdles, and the current political climate around Chinese automakers, US buyers are stuck watching from the sidelines while the rest of the world gets access to this kind of value and technology. So who's this van for? If you're in the Philippines, Europe, or any market where it's available, and you want a luxury people mover that's efficient, loaded with tech, and genuinely comfortable for long trips, the eMAX 9 is a no-brainer. It undercuts the Alphard and Lexus LM on price, while matching or beating them on features. Who should skip it? If you need maximum cargo space with all seats folded, proven long-term reliability data in the US market, or you're in the US waiting for BYD to navigate the regulatory maze, you're better off sticking with the Sienna or Pacifica for now. But here's my question for you. If BYD somehow brought the eMAX 9 DMI to the US tomorrow at around 50 grand with all this luxury tech and 600 plus miles of range, would you actually buy one over a Sienna or Pacifica? Or would the fact that it's a Chinese brand keep you away? Drop your thoughts below.